So my husband and I had been looking at remodeling our kitchen for almost 3 years. In fact, right when the pandemic started. And then we finally decided to take the plunge, and we reached out to multiple local contractors to get bids. And one of the reasons that we ended up going with JDI Construction, because Art was the only one that got the bid back quickly, came in and covered everything that we had discussed in the bid, but we also just got a sense that they really cared about their work, and that if anything did go wrong or wasn't right, he would make it right.
It was the fault of, I guess, our appliances we had a problem with, but everything went as scheduled and on time.
Yeah.
And on budget.
Yeah. Which is something that I think a lot of people worry about when they take on a big home remodel. You hear horror stories of people going way past their anticipated deadline, or jobs not being completed properly, or work not being done to their standards. And I can honestly say that none of that happened with JDI.
I was very impressed with their craftsmen. The cabinets that we picked out were above and beyond what we had expected. We had a particular color we had in mind, and it took 3 times to get the color right, and was not a problem. And they came out exceptional. Our quartz countertops was quite the project, as you can see, and they did a beautiful job on them. And everything turned out the way we had planned and wanted, and we couldn't be more happier.
And I also really appreciated that every subcontractor that came in was very courteous, very respectful of our space, and they also all seemed to have a lot of pride in their work, which nowadays is often really hard to find, to be honest. Something that we value and was important to our project being completed properly. Because we had such a wonderful experience, we have recommended JDI to family and friends, and we know of a couple completed projects that turned out amazing, and those clients are as thrilled as we are with their new spaces.